this is the actual application of this grid. Remember, everything, the green and blue is your forehand, yellow is offensive backhand, red is a defensive backhand. When you're in the green zone, you want to hit the ball to the corner, keep the ball out of the red zone. This is just a reminder of the physical placement on the court and to emphasize having sound patterns that you can do. So when we get the service return here, the goal is just get the ball back deep to neutralize the first serve. And notice what I do. I push him back behind the baseline. If you can push them back behind the baseline, you have succeeded in neutralizing the offense on their side. He can't step in and hit a forehand. Therefore, he has to back up and hit a forehand. Very few people can back up and hit a solid forehand. And so you want to do that on your return serve. Neutralize, get the ball back deep, pushing him back as much as possible. And then when he pulled me wide, I do the safety shot here. This is a bread and butter shot for me. You have to find this shot. Turn and run to the ball to get there quickly, plant the foot, and transfer weight back into the court. Side shuffle to read what you're going to do. You actually want to physically turn and run there because you can go faster if you turn and run. Notice this, I turn, I run, I plant the foot, transfer weight to my hand, and I push the ball high and deep to their backhand. Some people be like, no, you have to get there and hit a topspin backhand, but that's a really hard shot to hit cross court to get there. I mean, I barely get there, and I'm hitting a closed stance, so it's really hard to transfer weight. So to hit a topspin shot on that would be very difficult. But for me, this shot works, and notice the effectiveness of this shot. I hit this deep slice high over net, gives me time to recover. I side shuffle, watching the result. Let the ball land deep, and by having the ball land deep in real time, I force him back again to hit a backhand, which he misses. So that's the first I'm showing you this 3 points. It's a deep shot to the back. So in the zones, you're going to be in the green as long as you keep the ball behind the service line, past no man's land. Hit the ball short in the yellow zone, you're in the danger zone because they might come to net. Hit really short in the red zone, you're in trouble. They're going to come to net. And they might be able to put the ball away. So in singles, it's very important to keep the ball deep as much as possible so they don't get body weight transfer into the court and hurt you with their shot. Also, if the ball is in the red zone, you're going to come to net quickly. If the ball is in the yellow zone, come to net quickly also. Secondary pattern, when you're serving, serve with your side. Notice what I just did. This is a variant. This shot sequence looks familiar. It's almost the exact same shot sequence I just did. It's a deep corner short drop pattern that we talked about previously. But it's the same shot, same place, but it's an even better shot. I pushed him into the doubles alley. When he tries to go down the line, you always hit the cross court. But by putting him in the zone between the red and yellow, I maintain offense. I'm in position to succeed. He's in a defensive positioning, and the whole right side of the court will open. And to top it off, I play short by accident, most likely. So he has to come up to hit the ball with his forehand. And it's a low flat shot. So whenever you hit down the line, you hit the cross court, go deep corner, or short. Short's actually more effective because they have to come from the deep corner all the way to the short ball. It's a farther distance to travel. But notice the foundation is built on a cross court slice backhand, which is pretty much the same backhand I hit earlier. Just a steeper. You didn't come past the net. Go to the third sequence. Second serve, and attack. Thought process, neutralize the first serve. Second serve, you want to attack. Try to get the ball to their backhand. Make them move to the ball. And once again, we had that deep slice backhand. And I pushed him back. I forced him to move his body weight off the court, pushed him behind the baseline. and going to a backhand, it's almost impossible to hit a winner with that shot. He's going to be pushed off the court very far. Can't hit a winner off that shot. What's he going to do, right? And so that's what you want to try to do. You want to force them off the court, reduced angle, no body weight coming forward. He hits them down the line. I go deep cross. So now we got from the basis of the entire pattern we had earlier. Go deep cross. And when you force them into a doubles alley, they're really in a bad position. He has to go to one hand, forehand slice. He's going to look, the preparation shows forehand slice all the way. It won't be an offensive shot. He's in doubles alley. You have taken control of the point from the server. You neutralize the first serve. You force him to a weak shot, and now he's on the thread. He's being roped around the court. You control him. One corner, other corner. I'm not hitting big shots, but over the course of a match, right? Think about what I'm doing. If you go down the line, you get the cross court. I'm running from corner to corner to corner, and I'm mixing deep corner with short corner. That's a lot of running, and that's easily reproducible. So you need to find a pattern based on your shots that can go corner to corner to corner. Some people say you have to hit topspin. I think a backhand slice is fine. Some people say you have to hit big forehands. I think a firm forehand cross court is fine. So I'll keep the ball out of the red zone in the middle. Hits a slice again, goes to my backhand, sets up a perfect cross court again. I've sent it to three corners, and I draw a weakness. I drew a mistake. That's what you want to see happening. Repeatable shots that can be done over and over again. Find your pattern, control the center of the court. Notice too, he's having trouble getting the ball out of the center of the court. He keeps hitting the ball to me, and that's a problem for him. So think a look at this pattern. Think about what we're talking about. Find a pattern that works for you, that you can hit shots over and over again and move your opponent to the corners. You don't have to hit big. In the course of a match, hitting big winners is very difficult to sustain. You want something you can sustain over the course of a match over and over again. I showed you three different points, and they basically was the foundation of each backhand slice defense corner, the backhand slice corner, forehand cross, then backhand slice corner, forehand cross, backhand slice. And I can do that all day, and that's what you want to have. Repeatable execution. Think, don't just play.